last thing I want to talk about before we end here is the integrated approach of this. It's not only writing content anymore. We're talking about backlinks. You have social signals. If you're not sharing your content in social media, what stops you from getting a backlink from Twitter, the A90-something website? What stops you from, getting a backlink from Facebook, getting a backlink from a lot of different types of sites like, YouTube doesn't link back to you, but it creates social signals if you have a video that has been watched 100,000 times. So it's all about these three things. It's not as difficult or complicated as people put it. The main concept is very easy. Content hierarchy, writing the content properly, editing the content and making it really, really good English and making it targeted for your audience, acquiring the backlinks and acquiring the brand mentions, right? If you're doing online PR, offline PR, you want those backlinks to your site, but this needs to be a strategy. And then the last part is you have to review and analyze on a daily, weekly basis. This is the most difficult part because you can't just write the content, push 3 backlinks and say, I'm done. Where did it land? How do you need to optimize it? What are the competitors doing? Right? So this is it. These 4 or 5 elements how SEO works today and why people rank above other people. If you have a search term in mind, think about it and Google it right now. Look at the first guy, take the landing page or take the website that ranks organically, put it into Moz, which is one tool that shows you backlink authority, put it into Spyfoo, which is another website that gives you the visibility of that keyword, and analyze. That first page result might have 150 backlinks. And if your site that ranks on page 10 or page 20 has 1 backlink, you gotta go out there and get 149 similar backlinks. How are you gonna do that? Each backlink costs anywhere from $100 to $500. You can't just go to people and say, link back to my site. So this is the difficult part about SEO. People are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars monthly on SEO because it is time consuming and it is difficult. Last thing, Joe, what do you say to those people who say, I'm not going to pay you guys $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, let's say $3,000, whatever that is. I'm going to go and I'm going to hire a marketing manager because a marketing manager can do more work for me. What do you say?
See you in 6 months.
Yeah, we say see you in 6 months. The reason we say that is unless you have a genius in-house that understands all of these different elements, all of these different executions. We have checklists that have 120 items on them that need to be done. It is impossible, near impossible, for you to get somebody like this, pay this person $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. He's gonna handle everything for you, like social media shares and this and that. He or she is not going to be able to do that. It makes a lot more sense, unless you know this yourself and you're really good at SEO, it doesn't make sense to hire somebody in-house because, again, a company like Optimum 7 or any other company, we're not saying do it with us, do it with somebody that makes sense. You have project managers, you have QA engineers, you have copywriters. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this.
At the end of the day, essentially what you're saying is this particular company who goes out and seeks a marketing manager to handle their SEO, their SEM, their social, is a jack of all trades but a master of none.
Yeah.
Right? So that is good if you're a top level manager that has a team to delegate to. So if you know a little bit about everything and you come from a background that you specialize in one particular, but you went off and you kind of branched out and you learn each and every one of these somewhat, you understand the overall strategy, you understand what needs to happen, but you don't necessarily understand how to execute it.
Yeah.
So you need specialists for each and every one of these aspects when it comes to SEO and online marketing. So I think that's the biggest reason why you'd say, you're crazy if you think that, one marketing manager can handle all of these.
I have the perfect example of this. If you are a business owner who thinks that one marketing manager or one marketing person can come in and handle your entire marketing operation, that's like saying I have 50 employees, I spend $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year on healthcare, and I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna hire an in-house doctor and all my employees are gonna deal with this in-house doctor. That's how dumb that idea is. We'll talk to you guys next week.